Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Out of Ore. So, hopefully, you guys have been enjoying this series. I know I have been having a good time making it. So, let's see, everything's done. I think we got most of this stuff out. As you can see, we're doing all right there. A little bit better there. I think, like I said, I think I sold everything. The iron and everything, that's what's really doing good. And then, of course, this one doesn't have anything because that one's the far side. Now, I do have a plan of expanding going that way, and so basically what we'll do is miss that jump, but just keep continuously going on that way until basically this whole entire mountain is gone. And then, so where are we? We are, oh, we're over here. Oh, wow, it's all the way over there. That's crazy. So we're not too terribly far away from home, but yeah, if we go this way, we have all the way over here to go. We can go this way. We're going to have to destroy that if we want to go left. But we can do all of this, and then I don't exactly know how far up this mountain goes. So we have quite a bit of stuff to do. And then, as I think I was saying, if we go right, we have all of that stuff to go. We would have a lot of stuff here that wouldn't be necessarily good. I mean, it's only, what, 200, 300 feet, maybe a touch more. So that wouldn't be bad. But with that being said, I do want to get this squared away. How about we jump here? We could put the tunneler in, so we might as well do that. Let's just build this right quick and then get this sorted out. I don't know if it's actually built or not, or if I built the hoppers or not. So we'll have to see. But we'll get this backed out of the way anyhow, so we can start getting this stuff going. And then there we go. We'll turn that on. Maybe we can get it all. Maybe not. I'm hoping we can. There we go. Get back on track. Am I making it kind of in a sense? How about we come over here and then turn some more. There we go. Probably missing some again, but that's fine. We're just trying to get everything we can here. Make that come down just a touch. And there we go. Like I said in the last episode, I think this is probably the best way to do it. I mean, because we're moving a absolute crap ton of stuff and material. I don't want to go too terribly far. So we'll get this squared away. We'll take that little piece out, and then what we'll do is we'll not do that. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we might as well take this out since we're going to be working here for a bit. Might as well take this out too, and then of course if we have to rebuild it, so be it. Let's put some more flooring here. Oh, right there. There we go. And of course it's going to be falling on us, which is pretty much normal at this rate. We'll come here and here and here. Like I said, I am not sure if there's actually a hopper there or not, so we'll have to watch and see. Actually gonna have to watch out here, so we're gonna have to come over just a touch. There we go. And we'll just push that back, make it come down just a touch, potentially. Back right up. Here, what if we come over to the left here? There we go. Let's get all of that we can. Just making a giant tunnel here. And then, oh, hello. If I learn how to move my medallion here, which we're having some issues as per usual. Just keep building some. We did sell everything, I think, so we should be okay with that. We're going to have to start building some more hoppers, but that's okay. Let's get this moved up. Go as far as we can. There we go. How about we get this knocked out? Gonna have to put some more of these so that don't come out. And then we'll take this out and just get this straightened up because, as you can tell, I have a big overhang right here, so we need all of that because that's what's really going to get us money. We're just basically getting to where the hoppers can go, and of course that's going to fall down, you babushkas. Anyway, so we're getting all the tunneling out and sorted out, and then all we're doing here is just cleaning it up so that we can get that squared away, and so nothing's going to hang up on us and so on and so forth. Apparently we didn't have a hopper right here, so that's kind of interesting. I thought I did, but that is why you always want to check, right? You don't always, or you don't want to move anything. You don't want to lose any of the stuff you're working on. I'm thinking that instead of moving the tunneler all the way out, because I plan on going as far as I humanly can, or human possibly can. There we go. How about we use some English? And so I'm thinking about, potentially buying a water or a fuel truck, which is 224,000. And then what we'll do is we'll just spawn it over there, fill it up, spawn it over here where we are. And then theoretically, that will be a lot easier than moving the tunneler all the way out, filling it up, bringing it back. I'm going to have to take out all of the floor, or put back all the flooring in it again, and so on and so forth. So we're going to have to think about that. But I'm thinking that would probably be the easiest, because then I think it might be able to drive on just one plank or floor or whatever you want to call it, instead of all of them, or like 3 or 4. Should only be one. If not, then we'll have to build 2. It's not that big of a deal. And then potentially we could put in another, or like a road system, if needed. Not that big of a deal. It would be actually a lot of work to do to put in a road system, but I was thinking that if we wanted to, we can try something absolutely new, which would be actually kind of interesting, but I'm not going to let you guys know that yet. Okay, I was going to say, where'd all my stuff go? So let's put that one in, and then, oh, that is not where I wanted it. Right, oh, right there, thank you. Right there, thank you. And then we'll put one right there, right there, right there. And I need to get out of here. That's the best part, trying to build all this stuff and getting out at the same time. Let's see, so that's going to work out fine. What we're going to do is we're going to take out some of these. There we go. Looks like we're going to have to take out some more just to get all this cleared up. I think we cleared that one out pretty well. So we're going to leave that, and then of course we have those that we need to take care of. Just cleanup work, right? Just a bunch of cleanup work. And then, like I said, where we're going to get majority of the stuff is when we start blowing the ceiling. But like I said, this was the plan that I was trying to do earlier, but I didn't have the funds or anything. I still don't have the funds, don't get me wrong. I mean, we have $550,000 in debt to the loan, and I don't have any money to do anything with that. Or I don't have any money to fix that issue. So we have to get gravel. I think gravel is going to be the best money income source. And in order to do that, we need to get stone to go into the far side. And those two. So if we can do that, that would be great. But it's a slow process. That's for sure. Can I get that? Nope. Oh. Something moved. Anyway, so that's a slow process, but we're getting there. And we'll just come down. There we go. Try to get all of that out. Like I said, we'll get that later. Potentially soon. Are we getting everything still? Seems like it. try to turn this over. There we go, and just back up because somehow that works. There we go. Make sure everything's coming in. Beautiful. There we go. We did miss just a touch. I don't know. I'm going to test something because if I don't have to knock these out, that would be fantastic. But let's go just a touch farther. And it's easier, of course, if you have the wood. So I'm going to put a crack ton on. And let's see if it does anything. No. So we're going to have to take it out. So that's not great, but it's fine. Here, what if I... There we go. So good, at least it has some sort of physics. There we go. So we're going to have to take these out as we go, but that's fine. Is what I've been doing, is what we have been doing, and so... Oh, what in the world? It's what we have been doing and everything, so... Seriously? So it's not that big of a deal. And then we need to put some over here. Right there, right there. And right there. Oh, let's not put that down there. That wouldn't do us any good. There we go. Just keep moving forward. Oh, oh geez. Oh geez. I screwed that one up. Sorry. I'm sorry. I thought we were... I don't know what I thought. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Now we have at least a little bit more space here. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put these back so I can get over here and get this side. Let's turn that off so now I can actually move freely-ish. There we go. Sort of, in a sense. That's kind of what we wanted. Get that over there and then we'll figure it out as we go. Beautiful. We'll come over here, knock these out. That looks gorgeous, as per usual. We'll come over here, put these in. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Nope, really? Oh, oh boy. Okay. Figure something out so we can get that, but try not to lose it at the same time. Okay, so that one's gonna be like that. Got it. Beautiful. Looks perfect. We'll just mush, and then what we'll do is we'll get out, put some more floors in. That's what we wanted to do in the first place, but that's fine. There we go. Put all these in. Then, of course, like I said, we're going to have to move back in. I mean, we can only do this so far before we have to... Oh, right there. Thank you. And then what we'll do is we'll get this one and we'll destroy these, or get them back, technically. I'm so happy that you get it back. Could you imagine paying all this money for that? There we go. Keep going until we can't. And that's about it. We're going to have to clean off my deck. Can we move it? There we go. Sort of, in a sense. There we go. Push this all in. Until we can't no more. Back it up. I'm telling you, this is... It literally is the best thing we could have gotten. I mean, we're still basically trying to pay for it, but it is by far the greatest thing that we could have done. And of course it's got to save, thank you. And then what we'll do is we'll take these out. I think this is the last one that we can do. Yes, it is. So we'll have to knock these out. We'll have to knock these out. I don't know why it said it like that. That was kind of strange. So why I keep saying it like that. That was also kind of weird. Let's see. Yep, so we'll have to put that one in. And then we'll take these out as well. And then, so just to see where we are, so I'll actually use this hole here to go as far deep as we can. And then we'll come back out and get that all squared away. And then I'm thinking, what if, oh, that is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. There we go. So we'll get this all cleaned out and everything ready to go. Do I have to clean out? Yeah, we might as well. Thank goodness we did, because that was a lot more than needed. And of course, if you guys don't know this, this is the fast pickaxe, which if you are doing anything related to digging in this game, which you do, I highly suggest getting the fast pickaxe, because if you don't, it just takes forever. It's 8,500 bucks, but do it. Just get it. Just get it, because if you don't get it, then you're just wasting time. That's what you're doing. You're just wasting time. And yeah, so it's a bit, especially at first. It's a lot at first, but just get it. You will not regret it, because it just makes your life that much easier. Oh, and then of course you hit the every wrong button known to man. And then of course it will give us time to get everything outside in the wash plant and everything else, all that taken care of. And so really it's just it's kind of a relaxing game, really. I mean, you just, if I wasn't recording, I'd probably be watching some YouTube, you know, catching up on some videos that I haven't seen or haven't watched yet, and stuff like that. That's basically what I do. I'll watch some videos, like if I'm time lapsing or stuff like that, which I haven't time lapsed in a long time, and I probably need to get back into that too. But anywho, so when I do time lapse and stuff like that, I normally, so I have two monitors, and that's how I check out my other, or my recording software, making sure it's all set up properly and actually working. My audio's all good, you know, stuff like that. But anyway, so I'll watch some YouTube or something like that, and or like a movie or something, if I'm, you know, just digging away and stuff. And but yeah, so this game's actually real peaceful when you do that. Now, of course, since I'm recording something, I can't necessarily watch anything, or else I probably can't do 7 things at once. That wouldn't necessarily be the greatest thing in the universe. But yeah, so basically, with that being said, it is a very relaxing game. So if you're on the fence about getting it, it is a lot of grinding, but it is, like I said, it is pretty fun to get all this squared away. And then we'll take that out, and we'll just dig it away. Now, of course, as always, I try to say this in almost every video, but there's a bajillion ways you can do this. My way is definitely the most expensive way, because, I mean, we have 24 conveyor belts, or hoppers, other than those. And so we have probably, I'd say probably close to $1 million in just production. I mean, yeah, we're making some money, but it's taking some time to get some money back as well. So, you know, you gotta think about that a little bit. There we go. Get all that hooked up, ready to go. That one's good to go. We might as well go another one, or a, what? Thinking 2? I'm thinking like 2 or 3. So we're just starting that one, right? No, we're starting this one, I think. Yeah, so we're starting this one, so we might as well go 2 more so that we can get that, and then we'll start blowing out the roof, and then everything will be set up there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this up, basically kind of like Minecraft. I'm going to go until I can't go anymore, or until this is done. We're going to connect that one, and we're going to go a little bit more. And then as soon as I know how far away it is, then I'll get all this cleaned out, ready to go. And then we can turn around. You know, you've seen how I do it, but that's basically how I do it. It's just you set it up, you go until you run out, you set down another one, then you have a little bit more time to do. And then, of course, with the tunneler, is that the end of it? Yes, it is. So I guess, what, here, yeah, we'll do one more. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. So we'll have 4 to do. So 4 by 4 is a 16. I know I can do math. Ain't that just the craziest thing you ever saw? And I'm not bragging. I mean, 4 times 4 is a little bit hard sometimes. Especially with, like, when I'm writing down timesheets. Oh boy. Gotta do some crazy math on that too. But anyway, so we have 16 left. So we're gonna have to buy more hoppers too. So hopefully this rock and stuff turns into gravel. Like I said, gravel is definitely the most money that I've seen. Like, we have some lithium, but I haven't found any lithium in this area yet. So not exactly sure if it's like just like if you have to mine it by hand or if you have to find it just right or what. But either way, haven't really found lithium. That is the most valuable. But yeah, what we've seen so far is just a little bit. And then we'll do one more, like I said, and we'll dig that out. Of course, we're getting pretty far. And then what we'll do is we'll take out all of this, and we'll go from there. This is where it would be kind of nice to have a an explosives, but there's nowhere to really go for it. And then if it wouldn't be like this, it would be a pile, and then, you know, just a big pain. So basically, you just get your pickaxe, and you just go to town, go to work with it, and there we go. And then that's it. Oh, that is not, I mean, we're going to need it soon, but not yet. And then what we'll do is we'll cut this back to where we don't need it no more. There we go. So that was probably the easiest. And we'll have to clean this out so that we can get it in and everything else. Clean the floor out again because everything likes to fall down. I feel like it only falls when it's around you. Just to tick you off, just that bit. And then that's it. So, but at least it's not a lot. I don't think you can die in this game, which is also a plus. Could you imagine you get this far into the game, you know, millions of dollars and so on and so forth, and then all of a sudden you die, like from a mine collapse or just something stupid. It's like playing Minecraft, you know, you get so far and then all of a sudden you die from a stupid creeper, you know, that, oh boy. Just makes you not happy. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put that one in, and then we'll just start digging our way out. Probably can do, here, let's get over here. Then we can probably do a little bit faster, kind of. Gotta just do it all at once. Like I said, this is what takes the most time, right? And also it's the grind session. It really is. You just mine away, and then you keep going. Now, if you guys did want to see this, of course, you're getting it. If you guys didn't want to see this, let me know, and I could do a time lapse. I do know how to do a time lapse on this game. You have to have the drone, in which we do. So if you guys want to see the grindiness, let me know. If you guys don't want to, let me know, and so on and so forth. I could potentially try to do 2 videos, one of the grindy and one of the just time lapse. You know, make like a half an hour deal into a 6-minute video, if that, 3-minute video. Because I think with the time lapse, I did like a frame every. No, it was like a picture every 5 seconds or something like that. So it was pretty quick. So 30 minutes, there's what? 60 seconds in a minute. So that would be 30 pictures every minute. Did I do that right? No, 5 times 30 is a lot more. So what would that be? You would hit 20. I don't know. Like I said, it's Saturday. I'm not a mathematician. That's my brother-in-law's thing, not mine. Anyway, so a pitcher every 5 seconds. There's 12 pitchers, or 12. There's 5 seconds. No, what am I even talking about? Oh my God. Whoever watches this video, I do apologize. If I'm killing your brain cells, just imagine what's happening to mine. 12 times 5 is 60. So you get 12 pitchers every minute. That's what I was trying to say. May not seem like it, but that's what I was trying to say. So 12 pitchers every minute. Say it's 30 minutes, so whatever 30 times 12 is. What is happening here? Whatever 12 times 30 is, that's your Bob's your uncle. That's your answer. And then of course, that's just one pitcher, so you can get quite a bit of stuff done in 3 minutes on a time lapse. Man, that was difficult. You should see the smoke in the room, okay? I'm telling you, the black smoke is just producing out of my ears. Like them old cartoons. Whatever happened to them cartoons? I'm gonna get those back because a lot of my life is about that. The cartoons and smoke and Roadrunner. And I know I'm a young fella, but Roadrunner, that was a good one. Tom and Jerry is probably my all-time favorite. Just throwing that out there. It's a fantastic show. What else was there? There was Looney Tunes. That was a good one. What's the black duck's name? Oh my! There's Bugs Bunny. That's the bunny. What is the black duck's name? Was there even a black duck, or is it a black cat? I know there's a black cat, but was there a black duck? Oh no, I can't remember. I can't remember. There has to be a black duck, right? Or am I just losing my marbles again? I swear there was a black duck, right? Anyway, I don't know. There's Tweety, the little yellow bird. That was always a good one there. Are we gonna have enough? Oh, you stupid thing. I don't know if we're gonna have enough deals. That's kind of scary. We have $43,000, but I don't know if I'll have enough stuff to get it done. I feel like we've done a lot more than just 4. Huh. Anyway, so as you also saw last week, since I'm losing my mind and everything else known to mankind, what we also did was we started a new game last week. Came out on Wednesday. If you guys missed it, it is Denizen, something like that. Something like that. And it's an alright game so far. We're getting some money. We're trying to level up. It's like an open world life simulator type of deal. Figured, we might as well play life in real life and play life in a game. So we're trying that out, seeing how it does. If you guys like it, also don't forget to like and comment and everything else on that video, just to keep her coming. We have some other games as well that I have to bring back. Apparently, I didn't know this, so it must have been a recent update, but ATS does have used truck simulator, or used trucks that you can buy. I did not know that. So it really must be a new update that they had, because I just think that is the coolest thing. Because, I mean, who can buy brand new trucks, especially when you're starting out, right? So with that being said, probably going to bring that back. I'm not sure when, but it's been a real long time since we played it. And, I got the wheel and everything now, so that's also a step up in the right direction. So, with that being said, we're going to have to bring that back and check that out. Hopefully, everything will be fine. But, like I said, have to check it out and see. And what else is there? Euro Truck Sim. Got to get that back into that, too. Haven't played, well, whatever I basically play is what you guys see. So I haven't, whatever I did play and I don't play anymore, I haven't played since then. So it's been a while. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get back into and everything else. So, and Hydroneer, of course, you know, I have some videos on that one, or my brother has requested some videos on that one, just because he's being kind of a dick. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me, had to take a little drink there. Voice getting a little dry, I guess technically. So I gotta do a few videos on that just to make him happy. And not all my family watches videos, but some of them do. And the ones that do always have to be a pain in the ass. They're the biggest critics, I tell you what. They're never happy, ever. And so, got to take care of that. And also, we ran out of hoppers, if you just saw that. We had 16, so apparently we have gone a lot farther than 4 deep, which is all right. Let's see. Let's go down here. Buildings, production. What are we going to need? We're going to need... Let's just get 6. There we go. Now we have $12,000 left. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to have to dig this out because we're not necessarily far enough out yet. We also have a train simulator. Derail Valley Simulator or something like that. I can't remember exactly the name. But we do have that we can hang out with. I did play a little bit of it. I think I recorded some of it. But the problem was that I tried to get far and upgrade my licenses and stuff like that. And then I always crash. I get too eager, I get too heavy of a load, and then I die. It happens that way every single time. So, what are we going to do here? So I think what we'll do is we'll just dig ourselves a way out here. And there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Let's dig a little deeper. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll place that one, and then we'll dig a little tunnel for us so we can get in. And then we'll place that last one, which is going to be good because that's what we're going to need. There we go. And then so now that that's placed, now we got to get out of here. Just when you think the digging was done, we start again. But that is good. Like I said, that is a good thing because now that all 4 of them are under land, under the surface in this stuff, that just means that this is all pure profit. So I'm hoping that this is going to be what makes us a crap ton of money. Because all of this that is up here, it's all off of the hopper, so that all we have to do is just dig it out, and as soon as that gets it all dug out, we can walk in there with the dynamite, go in, blow it all up, and go on from there. It's going to be magnificent as soon as we get this started. You son of a biscuit eater. There we go. It's going to be fantastic. I really do believe that. So, and now here we are. Let's get some roofs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We might as well layer it all up. Let's go on this side, get this one all sorted out because we're gonna have to need. Oh, you gotta love when you miss, right? And let's see. So we'll get that one lined up. Oh, that one apparently I didn't clean out. So let's clean this one out right quick so we don't forget. That one should be the only one, I would imagine, because I think that was my first marker. So that makes sense on why that one wasn't cleaned out. So we'll clean this one out. We'll use the tunneler right quick, and then we'll be well on our way. Good thing I checked that too. That would have been, or it could have been bad. Like I said, I'm not quite sure if you have to do this, but it is just better if you do. You dadgummit. Just keep digging. There we go. And then it'll figure itself out as we grow taller. And then, just in case... Oh, that one wasn't dug out either. What in the world? Maybe it was the first 2. Yeah, it could have been the first 2. Now I kind of remember not digging these out. Because these, like I said, were, and then we went 4 more. So I think we did 6 instead of 4. Which, of course, I mean, we already did it, so that's not too big of a deal. Wow. So we did 16, we only did 2. So yeah, so we went pretty far up. I feel like we should probably take this one out too and see how this is. Oh my goodness, did I do any of this? I'm starting to think I didn't. Or how far did I actually go before? Well, now I don't know. Dadgummit. Right when you think you're going to have some fun and start tunneling or using the tunneler, that's when you find out that you're not done yet. Okay, I'm starting to feel like we have another one to do as well because, like I thought. Okay, this one should be the last one. So did I do 7 deep then? Oh my goodness. Apparently when you're talking and having a fun time, you just lose concentration and you just forget how to do math and you forget names of things and you forget how to talk and forget how to do everything. I tell you what, this making videos for YouTube's it's a hard gig trying to talk and work at the same time. I'm telling you, it is. I'm kidding. Not really, but sometimes it's hard. You know, if you guys wanted to start your own channel, it is kind of difficult trying to come up with something to talk about every time. I mean, you want to make it interesting, but you also don't want to complain. And complaining is the easiest thing to talk about. But yeah, it's hard, you know, and that's not a complaint. That is the truth. Having the time, trying to figure something to talk about, because I'm literally, I mean, there's no one in the room. I'm in my spare bedroom. I am talking to you guys, right? But you guys ain't talking back. So you got to get used to hearing your own voice. You got to get used to talking about whatever comes to mind. And that is why a lot of times I can't figure out what I'm trying to do with my life, especially in games, is because, you know, my wife and I, she don't really make decisions. So let's not throw that in her rink. But what she does do is she'll listen to me and complain all the time about everything. And so, you know, I'll come up with an idea, and of course it's a bad one in her eyes. So, and of course I get stuck. There we go. So then, you know, I don't do it, right? Because it wasn't a smart idea. Even though, like I said, I thought it was a good idea. But when you don't have that, and you're just doing your own deal, and of course, you know, like we're a week out, and so you're trying to figure out what to do videos on and stuff like that, and then you do it because you want to keep up, and then you have video or comments like, oh, well, you should have done this because this is smarter, and it's like, oh, well, would have been great if I knew that a long time ago. Like I said, it's fun to do videos, but it's a little difficult. How about we turn that on? That would probably. Why are we not moving? Is everything on? Everything working? What is going on here? There we go. Don't exactly know what was happening, but that was weird. Let's get all this cleaned up out of the way. Actually, here, let's turn this away. Thank you. And then we'll turn. Is it because of the rails, I'm thinking, maybe? Could be because of this. So we'll take this out just to basically put it back in. That's what it was. 100%. Couldn't get all of it because of that. So we'll have to use that in the future. I want to use all of that as far as we can. then what we'll do is we'll come over, we'll back this truck up, we'll turn it, and lose some material, but that's fine. And then what we'll do is we'll come over here, we'll knock some of this out. Thank you. We'll come over here, knock some of this out so that that's fine and dandy. Thank you. And what we'll do is we'll come up, we'll get this lined up, ready to go, and we'll turn this slowly. Can I do this? What does this do? Nope. How do I move the blade? Apparently, that's how you move it, by the mouse. Got it. That makes sense, because I've been using the keyboard. For some reason, this thing only works for the keyboard, mouse and keyboard, which is kind of annoying, I guess, in a sense. But I mean, I guess it's all right too. I don't know. It's a very touchy subject, I suppose. There we go. We'll get that up. We'll get this. I guess technically I could have built, took and put this up more, but we didn't, so can't complain because it's already done. So let's take these out. And like I said, we shouldn't need any floors because every floor that we do, we're taking it out, replacing it, so on and so forth. Probably should have moved up before I did this, but it's fine. We'll have to try to get that little sliver. There you go. Now we've got it. That's beautiful. Make sure that we're still in there. Oh my goodness, just look how much stuff we're getting. That's literally just makes you so happy. We'll come over here, just take that little tidbit out. We'll scoot over here, and we'll back up over here. This explosion is going to be tremendously big. We'll come over here, and now all we can hope is that we're actually doing something useful. So we'll try to get this straight. Actually, what we can do is just do that, get as much as we can, stop. We'll knock these out. Again, this is where multiplayer would be fantastic. Apparently it's coming. So if you guys want to be a part of the plan and stuff like that, all you got to do, be a part of Discord. Discord server dealio is in the description. And then, yeah, be able to work on a tight schedule because, like I said, summertime is a very, very hard time for me to record anyway. So it's very hard to get with people and stuff like that. Maybe more of a winter thing because wintertime I have more time. And so with that being said, if you guys are interested, all you got to do is let me know. And we can definitely try to make something work. But like I said, this game is going to try to be multiplayer. I haven't heard anything yet as of when it's supposed to come out or anything, so we'll have to stay tuned for that. But there's always that chance. Also been wanting to do a convoy on American Truck Sim, so if you guys have American Truck Sim and stuff like that, theoretically, hopefully one day we can get that set up, ready to go. Feel like that would be a fun time. Just let me know what you guys think when you get to watch this. And let's see, let's get this little patch out of here as well, because we can. Oh, no, that wasn't all of it. Right, close enough, I guess. Is there lights on this thing? No. So what you see is what you get. Got it. And of course, got autosave again. Like I said, it is more better if you have autosave than if you don't. let's see. Do I want to explode all this with this down here? That's the next big question. But how far do we have? I mean, we have all of this to do. And if you get out here, that is just solid ceiling. So now what's even more fun is you got to run and jump. So theoretically we have right here, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So far 8 hoppers straight. That is insane, really. And of course we're negative $3,000 in the hole again. But that's because I haven't paid my loan off in forever. I can't reach that one for whatever reason. Can I reach this one? Yes, barely. Good enough. We'll just keep on trucking. There we go. Beautiful. Make sure. Oh, we're on the wood. Gotta love it. So we'll come back here, take out that one and that one. Get this out of the way here. We'll get it over here, and of course if I hit that side wall, it's not gonna hurt nothing. Come over here. There we go. Beautiful. Where the end of the deal goes. So we got to take this out. We got to put this up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Probably put some more of these up as well. There we go. And then, of course, we're going to have to take this out. We'll take as much as we can. That's pretty much about it right there. There we go. Nope, nope. Got to put some more up front. I forgot that little aspect of life. There we go. There we go. Right there. Thank you. There. Thank you. Right. Oh, right there. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, right there. There. Oh, dadgummit. Dadgummit. Oh, that is the wrong one too, so we got to get that one. Hey, thank you. There you go. I'll have to come back and get that far wall, which I may have screwed myself on. Get this as far over as possible. That is as far as possible. Nope, can't go too far, so we're going to have to throw some floors back here, which is fine. So we'll just put it right here. There we go. And then we'll come back. There we go. That's what we like to see. Just an easy, nice and ish wall. I was going to say straight, but we all know it's not straight. So we'll get this one back out. We'll knock out this. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here, huh? Beautiful. 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 We'll put up some roofing. There we go. That looks pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. I am really curious to see how we're doing in the grand scheme of things. Is that the end of it? Oh my goodness, it is. It is indeed the end of it. So, we'll have to end this. Start doing some explosions. What a shame, right? Little change of pace ain't gonna hurt nobody. Back this back up. There you go. There we go. Get that out of the way. Looks like some coal deposit right there. That's cool. All right, there we go. So now what I'm gonna try something. Let's get that out of the way. I'm going to try to park this thing so I can get all of this. But the problem is that I may or may not get this to work. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll just continue. Oh, well, that's where it's gonna stay. There we go. Oh, that's where it's gonna stay. And then yeah, so then we can do that and just basically try to dig our way out. And then what we'll do is we'll take this out. So it's basically going to conquer two things at once. We're going to try not to get this thing stuck, which we almost did. We're going to increase where we're going. So this is where we're going, right? And then how are we doing? Let's get all of this out of the way. Thank you. Where's that last one go? Right there. Thank you. So we got just a hair to go, but we're going to put this up so that that don't fall out. If we lose any, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, there we go. So now she's going to be protected, even though I'm not necessarily worried about her, but you get the point. We're going to have to clean this mess up just right quick, like, there we go. And then we'll come back to roofs. Oh, we're going to have to get more roofs. That is what we're going to need. So now she's in there. Like I said, all we have to do now is just dig that out. We got to dig that side out, but that is fine. We'll come back over here. And then we'll just start planting dynamite like it's going out of style. I think we're going a straight line. I don't know. I can't tell. We're awfully getting closer to that right side, ain't we? Yes, we are. Because we didn't go in a straight line. But it is what it is at this point. We've already set it, and I don't think we can do anything about it once we set it. So we'll do this. We'll kind of follow this crack here. So we'll come in like so. Real close to that dynamite, but that's fine. Try to space them out at the same interval. How about we jump over here now? It would definitely help if I stayed in a straight line, but like I said, I thought I was straight-ish, and then it wasn't, so it is what it is. And then we'll come over here, and then we'll basically overlap. There we go. And then we'll come back down here. This is going to be insane. We're already 80 dynamites in. If this doesn't lag out the computer, I literally don't know what will. Try to keep it half-ass straight again. It's kind of close, but it's going to get what it needs. And then we'll do this last pass. Beautiful, beautiful. Thought it was a little farther than it was, but it wasn't. So, oh, we're out of dynamite. Okay, so I guess that's it. Oh, so let's go here, and we'll just detonate everything. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. We're a little lagging. Oh god. I think I did too much. I think I did. Oh my god. I think I did too much. So we'll probably never do that much again, ever. It's going to be running forever. I hope everything is working because it's laggy. That's for sure. Can we move? Oh, we can. It's just let's not move. How's that? Everything's still moving. There we go. Now we're talking. It's just a little slow here. Oh my goodness, you can. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're screwing everything up here. Let's just go over here. Oh my goodness, that is horrendous. We probably got maybe what 20 frames a second, maybe 10. That's a thumbnail if I ever seen one. Holy monkeys. That is insane. So, I think on that aspect of life, I think we did too much at once because now we have to have those catch up. So all these are plugged up now, I think. I mean, they're still going. I think it's like only 6 to 9 pieces at a time. But with that being said, I'm going to sit here and watch this and make sure everything's working out. Nothing's sticking, it doesn't seem, so everything should be fine. But anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Oh, there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. And you all, take care. I can't even do that because it's so laggy. Take care. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Out of Ore. So, I just got a phone call, and my grandmother's coming over, so it won't be a very long one. I'm not sure if I'm going to mix or put it onto the end of the episode before. That is right before I recorded this one. But anyway, so if you didn't see last episode, let's just run through that right quick. We were about like negative 50,000 or something like that. So all of this, let's get this weather deal figured out. There we go. So all of this, we just blew up, essentially. It was filled up to the max. It cleaned up, actually, it cleaned up and it got processed in about 20 minutes, maybe 25. So it didn't take too terribly long. But all of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think about right here, if you didn't watch last episode, is where we started. So all of this is all brand new, exploded. And then we had ore all the way up to basically here, sometimes overfilling or overflowing. So we had a lot of ore. Which is good. So we're at 11,000 right now. I did sell just a little bit of things just to get back out of debt, to get some dynamite, and then I exploded some more, just a little bit. But basically, so far, this is what we got. And so we got 17 diamonds, 27 rubies, 12 steel, 3 silicone, and 46 gold. And like I said, that is just from the other side. Now, I haven't done anything on the ore side, other than what was already in the machines itself. So I haven't gathered that. I did get the dirt and stuff, but we didn't have a whole lot of dirt and pay dirt and stuff. So with that being said, this is what ended up being out of it. As you can see, there's one dirt, so that was the remnants of basically what it was. So we have 9,000, and then we have another 9,000. Oh my goodness gracious. And then another 1,000. So what is that? 10, 20, 21,000, you might as well say, plus 60? No, we're still getting gravel. Holy mackerel. Or, yeah, did I say gravel? Anyway, so I'm just going to sell all of this because I'm not going to smelt it or anything. I'm going to keep the coal, solid rock. Actually, I lied. I'm going to keep most of it. What is this? Silver. There we go. I'm going to keep the iron and then the coal, just because. And then, of course, we have that. So we have another 9,000. Let's move this down. 93,000 of solid rock. There we go. Another 9,000 of gravel and another 2,000 of gravel. So we have a ton of gravel, which is exactly what we need. But I want to keep the iron going because you don't really get much from it. but I need steel, so we're going to get some steel out of this, and then we're going to sell everything else. Let's see, so this is basically 500. We have an absolute crap ton of iron. Where is it? Yeah, we have 3,500, so we don't have to worry about this. But as soon as we get iron taken care of, then we can make steel out of it, and then make a cell tower, theoretically make some more money, and stuff like that. So, what does this do again? Yeah, steel beams. So, let's make whatever we can of that. Oh, we can make 4. And so that's why we need the coal too. So, like I said, we're negative $14,000 in debt. We should be making a decent amount. You know what? Let's just all combine this. So I ended the episode, but now, okay. Anyway, so this is just the tidbit. So if you guys do see this, then that's fantastic. If not, well, you should have watched it. Let's see. So 208 from that. We got $8. We got pay dirt $10. Silicone is at 576 or 68, something like that. 2,700 for the silicone. 6,700 for that. 4,600 for that. The gravel 104,000. 104,000. 12,000. The iron, we might as well keep that. The silver, not worried about at 11,000. 22,000 for that. 2,000 for the solid rock. 11,000 for the copper. The gravel, 104,000. 104,000. 22,000. And then the coal, if we sold that, that would be 33,000 there. And then we leveled it up to 41, which is great. What we're going to do is let's pay that off basically all the way. There we go. So we have 100, so it's 200 bucks. We can deal with that. So it's basically working out to what we need it for. Now, I didn't want to pay it all off because we need dynamite. So let's get how many? So we got 4 hoppers. You know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet because what we're going to do is we're going to buy basically all the explosives we can because we have the money for it, and then everything that we get from next deal, that's what we're going to be doing. So we have now 432 dynamite. We paid off basically all of the loan, so we have 200 a minute, which is a hell of a lot better than whatever, like what, 800 a minute, whatever it was. So we got that taken care of, and so everything is fantastic. I still have to figure out exactly how to get, what are we doing? I have to figure, yeah, electronic parts, I mean, can be used to make things resold. So I don't want to buy it, though. So I have to figure out how to do that. I would imagine with lithium and probably copper, but I'm not sure if they introduced it or not yet. But anyway, with that being said, that is what we made. We made over $500,000, and that was with negative balance. And so that is fantastic. So what we're going to be doing in the next episode, whenever the next episode is, we're going to be doing that again because we're definitely in the money now. So like I said, gravel is basically what is making all the money. Like I said, we had what? I think 21, and then we probably, let's just say 50,000 deals of gravel, and we're still making some actually. Let's go check that out because then we'll blow all that out too, and then we'll keep digging in and so on and so forth. But I think like I said, we're still making gravel right now. So with that being the case, we're still making good money. Is that still shaking? No, I think it's actually finally done now. Never mind, we're not done yet. So it's out of that. It's probably in the fraction here or something. But this may be done. Nope, it's still not done either. There we go. So 2,800, and so we're still going. So it's all in this, and so on and so forth. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Like I said, this is a little tidbit. I'm just going to add it on to the other episode, or the long episode. So if you did see it, then thank you much for staying put. If not, then you're missing out. So anyway, thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. And you all. Take care.